How's it going, y'all? It's my first upload to YouTube. This can be crazy. I am Brown Water Way, as the sign says. This is going to be my first upload to YouTube. I did get a little bit of a jump start on TikTok, and the bourbon community on TikTok and the bourbon community around the world is strong. There's a lot to be said for what happens when whiskey comes into play. Whiskey's meant for family, it's meant for friends, it's meant for sharing, it's meant for absolutely everyone if you can develop a palate for it. We're gonna just take this slow and see where it goes. I've done a ton of reviews on TikTok. I've done whiskeys, I've done tequilas, I've done wines, all bourbon barrel aged or bourbon or whiskey related. But it's been crazy just starting out. You build a family, as I said, with bourbon and with whiskey in general. This bottle that I have here is going to be Blanton's straight from the barrel. So it was a gift that I got for my 34th birthday from two very good friends of mine. It is a Japanese bottle. Wasn't distilled in Japan. Was distilled in Kentucky. It was sent to Japan. I was supposed to open it on my 35th birthday in Kentucky when we visited the Buffalo Trace Distillery. I've done a ton of content with this bottle. This bottle has gotten me a lot of views. It's gotten me a lot of followers. I chose this bottle to kick off my YouTube experience because it's helped me so much on TikTok. It sounds so weird. Guy in his 30s talking about TikTok. If you can scroll past the bullshit of teeny boppers dancing and lip syncing to Megan Thee Stallion videos, and you like enough videos and you follow enough creators on that app, you can get to a place where the content is stuff that you want to see. Bourbon TikTok, for that matter. Y'all, Blanton's straight from the barrel. This was purchased before this was released in the US. This particular bottle was dumped on 8/19/19. It's from barrel 244 in Warehouse H, Rick number 37, 128.2 proof. This is a real deal. Retail will run you $150 to $200. Aftermarket, I've seen online from $300 and up. If you can find it, it's worth the shot. Regular Blanton's is absolutely ridiculous. Let's be honest here. If regular Blanton's, regular single barrel Blanton's was in a different bottle, didn't have the pretty horse up top, would it be what it is on secondary? I don't think so. I've made videos on TikTok saying that Blanton's single barrel runs second to Russell's Reserve single barrel. Now, is that saying it's inferior or worse? No, but it's an average bottle. Regular old Blanton's is average. You put it in a different bottle without the horse chasing on top of the bottle, it's okay. It's a $40, $50 bottle. But Blanton's on the secondary market is garnering $100, $200, $300. Absolutely astronomical. And it's ridiculous. It's because of the pretty bottle. It's because of the horse and the spelling out of Blanton's. This is a T, by the way, on top of this. And it's supply and demand. Everybody wants to try Blanton's. And I just don't think it's worth the chase. At retail, it's worth the chase, I'd say. The $50 to $60 bottle. Sure, I'd pay that. Am I paying secondary for Blanton's? Absolutely not. Not a chance. But this is something special. Blanton's, woo, almost dropped it there. Straight from the barrel. It's probably the only one I'll ever own. What do you say we give it a try? I'm gonna slide in this Glencairn here. Little pop. Give it a pour. Good. It's 128.2 proof. Oh, man. Y'all, it's not the normal Blanton's. There's so much going on with this. And this is honestly why I chose for it to be my first YouTube video. It's Blanton's invited to a presidential ball, if that makes sense. There's honey on the nose. It's a spicy note. Both the high proof spice and not like a rye spice, but like a baking spice. There's some vanilla. It's citrus. There's a butteriness to it that just coats your mouth. And a little oak. You know, a lot of bourbon reviewers will go with the oak, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the brown sugar. That's almost in all bourbons. That's in literally everything. I'm just sitting here trying to name off bourbons that it's in. But it's from the char of the barrel. Depending on the char, the level of the char is at level 1, level 2, level 3. The char of the barrel gives you the oak, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the brown sugar. There's something a little bit different about this. Maybe some baked apples. You ever been to, what's it called? Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel, and you get their apples, their cinnamon apples. I'm getting a lot of cinnamon apples on this. Some chocolate, if that sounds weird, but this, I mean, it's Blanton's. Single barrel, straight from the barrel. There's a chocolatiness about it, like a Woodford Double Dope, but not as chocolatey. Y'all, if you can find this barrel, find this bottle, I'd say pull the trigger. Where's my cutoff on it? My cutoff's probably $300. That's insane. $300 is a car note if you got great credit. Is it worth it? Yeah. It is. You may only get 1 or 2 shots at it in a lifetime. But this bottle got the hiccups. I may have filmed a couple reviews on TikTok prior to this YouTube upload. But it's great. Get you a bottle if you find it at retail. So this YouTube channel, what am I going to do with it? What do I want to do with it? Is it going to be bourbon reviews? Absolutely. But there are a ton of bourbon reviewers on TikTok. Whiskey Vault, It's Bourbon Night, Mash and Drum. There are a ton of bourbon reviewers. I want to do a little bit more. Going back to the Bourbon Trail in April. I want to do distillery videos there. I want to do liquor store owner interviews maybe. I want to do tours. I want to do specific videos that will help out the bourbon community. That's all. Y'all, this Blanton's and everything behind me, it's all blowing up for a reason. And that's because it's delicious and because of what it does as a community. You can find it, you can share it with your friends and your family, and just enjoy. Bourbon is family, bourbon is friends. Bourbon brings everybody together. It's crazy to say it, but a little bit of brown water could be the way. Have a good night, y'all. See ya. Cheers.